Hey, what's going on? This is KC Boxing Channel coming to you with another updated video. As I mentioned, updated video. That's right. I try to keep all my subscribers updated with the current state of boxing. That's my job, and I'm trying to be great in my job. Not good, but great. I'm a newly decorated channel, and I shouldn't have to keep mentioning it, but I feel that it's important, and by me saying that, that makes me keep pushing and never stop. And once you get comfortable, then that's when you start pretty much lose your rhythm or enthusiasm. That's why I always say I will at least do 2 vids per day unless my family has an engagement. But today, it's about your favorite promoter and mine, your favorite bullshit fighter and mine, and that would be Eddie Hearn and Robot Anthony Joshua. Now, they're shaking in their boots. Eddie Hearn is really forcing or trying to force Deontay Wilder to sign a contract. That's ass backwards. More backwards than the first. You know, I would never sign a contract without a purse bid or even without a purse amount. And what makes it so bad, Anthony Joshua feels that Charles Martin took less money to fight him, and Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury, I mean, those guys should do the same. But Mr. Joshua, Charles Martin really didn't win that belt. Charles Martin is a B-level fighter. You know it and I know it. He's nowhere near a Deontay Wilder. He would never had a chance to get the prestigious green belt. No. It takes a special kind of fighter to get where he has gotten. Charles Martin. I'm going to go over again for you people. Especially the UK people. Charles Martin, which Joshua won off of him, became a champion, and I would say by default. That's KQKC word, not nobody else's. I said he won by default because when the young man would try to throw a punch, he slipped and tore his Achilles heel. But Charles Martin was crowned the winner of the fight. See, once, everybody knows the rules. Once you pass the 4th round and something severe happens, uncontrollable headbutt, stop the fight. You know, anything. And guess what? He won the belt. So therefore, on his very first defense of that belt, because he should never won it in the first place. Matter of fact, he should never been in that position in the first place. He's not a hard hitter. He was scared to fight Deontay Wilder. He backed out of that. So you can't compare. You cannot compare Charles Martin to Deontay Wilder. Charles Martin is a B-level heavyweight fighter. Simple. Simple. You seem like you're scared to throw punches. In other words, his emotions and his body language tells me that he's not cut out for boxing. He's just not. You know, he's a jokester, yes. He make you laugh, yes. But as far as football is concerned, no, I don't think so. I mean, boxing is concerned, I don't think so. Now, getting back to Mr. Fast Eddie. The reason why he's shaking in his boots is because Deontay Wilder has a mandatory, and we know his name is Dominic Brazil. Anything can happen in the sport of boxing. We all know that, especially with heavyweights. All it takes is one punch with heavyweights. Well, if Deontay Wilder gets by Brazil, doesn't matter if it goes to the judges, it doesn't matter if he won, period. So, therefore, Joshua has to wear his mandatory. But, hold up, I'm not finished. What if Joshua loses to his mandatory? Then I'm trying not to use this word, but he's kind of fucked up. Okay? I was trying to find something else, like messed up, but I didn't sound right. So he's fucked. You know. And guess what, Mr. Hearn? Just like any other promoter, it's time to wind down and don't believe the hype. No, that's not. Don't believe the hype. But anyway, yes. But if he get by his mandatory, and if Deontay Wilder don't sign in April, which he's thinking about not doing, which is a good idea, but Anthony Joshua and Fast Eddie really now want him to sign that contract for April. But see, they're scared now. Why? They're not scared because who he because he might fight him. No, he's scared because the fella that Tony Bellow will fight at cruiserweight. I'm gonna try this name, but I'm not very good at these type of names. He will have a fight with Tony Bellow, and his name is Usyk Usyk. OLEKSANDR USYK. Alright? Now, if Anthony Joshua get past Povetkin and Tony Bellow, besides being Anthony Joshua mandatory, that's how you all see it there, then he'll put it on my site. I was referring to the mandatory of Anthony Joshua. Now see, once Tony Bellow beats, or let me rephrase that, or if Orlando, you know what? I'm gonna call him Oleander. If Oleander get past Tony Bellow, which is a good fight, and I got Orlando as coming out on top, and we'll see what happens. Now, that means that if he beats Tony Bellow, he will move from cruiserweight up to welterweight. Up to heavyweight, which will makes him, guess what? Anthony Joshua mandatory. And I'm telling you, the man is no joke. So, see, it's called karma, right? It's called karma. So he's going to get what he got coming to him. Hopefully, Povetkin can whoop that ass. If you don't win, at least he can do a good showing. Now, hopefully, on the other side, Deontay Wilder can win his fight with his mandatory. Hopefully. Same with Tyson Fury next fight, which basically is a tune-up fight. But you really don't need a tune-up fight if you know your boxing. All you need to do is work out. So, with that said, I hope I'm not losing anybody. If I am, I'm sorry, and I will clarify it if you leave me a comment or what have you. It's no problem. But you see the reason why Eddie Hearn is up in the air for this, because if Wilder get past Brazil, he will try to fight Okander or Usyk right before Christmas, and we'll see. We will see what type of fighter Anthony Joshua is. So now, see, shit fit to hit the fan. Welcome to the big boy leagues, Mr. Joshua. Your fans can't help you now. Don't worry, Deontay Wilder, he had to learn too. Yes, he did. And everybody that you call that so-called bombs are doing great. They're teaching school. They're teaching boxing. They're meeting boxing champs, etc. But it's unification time, and Saturday will be a unification also. Now, August is not heating up like I thought it will be. Of course, September will be with the 4 fights. But this is really some shit for this month. And you know what? Tony Bellow talk plenty of shit too. You know, he's a shit talker. You know, and hopefully this young man, Orlando, what? God damn it, I can't say that name, but that's all right. You know, all know what I mean. Now, if he gets past Deontay Wilder, if he gets past Brazil, and they make this man Okander Usyk. Now, won't they make him Deontay Wilder mandatory. But you all said it's easy work, right, Mr. Hearn and Mr. Joshua? Well, we'll see. We will see. And I will make a note of that. What do you really think? What will happen? Well, hopefully, and I pray that all fighters come out all right with all their faculties and their safeties. So, therefore, I want to let you know that it doesn't matter what time of day, doesn't matter what time of night. If a story breaks, I'm going to get up. That's I usually keep my cell phone by my nightstand. I get up, baby. Oh boy, sky's the limit. Now Deontay Wilder, he's a household name. Like I said, thanks to the LDBC, they pushed that brother. They pushed him on videos. They pushed him on talk shows. Talk shows as far as the Mobcast every Wednesday night. So kudos to the LDBC. Now, wouldn't that be something? Especially if Anthony Joshua lost his A-game status, because he will be the dog. I'm not gonna say dog, but he will be the under. In other words, he just peed out the damn picture shit. But what I'm saying is, Deontay Wilder is in a great position. I'm just gonna sum it up like this. He's in a great position, and Eddie Hearns don't want him in that position because he knows what potentially might happen. What potentially might happen is he's gonna raise his profile high as hell. That's Deontay Wilder, especially if he knocked Brazil out, especially if he knocked Orlando or Leak out. You know, you can run, but you can't hide. I always said that. Now, Eddie Hearns, third time. I guess he figured the third time is the charm. See, they trying to prevent everything Deontay Wilder's trying to do. But a lot of people ain't gonna fall for that now. So, but anyway, I'm KQ, KC, Boxing Channel. And yes, this was a complex kind of reporting I did because I didn't want to give out any misinformation. You know, that's one thing about it. Like I told you before, I keep it 100. I keep it honest. And if I allegedly hear rumors or gossip on the internet about all my friends that's in the same profession I am, including Miss Beverly Rose. So, with that, if you like what I'm going with this is a new channel. If you like what the new channel's going, I'm not new to boxing now, don't get me wrong. You know, please subscribe to this channel. And hit that little bell icon. You'll be notified every time I upload a video. Now, Once that's complete, man, I'll be working on my next video before you even hit the like button. Because I'm grinding. Yes, I only did 3 yesterday. But I'm working it out today. So, I want everybody, everybody, have a great, great Wednesday. Peace, and I am out of here.